Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a protective style doing with crochet braids, crochet yarn braids. As you see here, my hair has been freshly washed and conditioned. Massive shrinkage going on. It has already been detangled. When I turn my head to the side, you can see some loose, straggly looking wannabe curls. That is my heat damage, especially right there to the side. I'm sure you can see it. That is when I flat ironed my hair about 2 months ago, and I will never do that again. Here are some pictures of when I flat ironed my hair. It was cute while it lasted. I couldn't believe how long my hair was, because when I wash my hair, it's so shrunken. And it almost looks like my hair is not even growing, but when I stretch it, the length is there. So there it is, my straight hair, which I don't think I will ever do again. Okay, so I have my hair braided, and as you can see, I'm showing you here my edges because I don't want my edges to break off any more than it is. So what I'm going to do is leave my edges out to protect them, and I am going to start to crochet my hair toward my face to cover my edges. And in the back, I put my hair in the bun like a little bobo just to keep it out of the way until I get to that point, because I'm going to crochet my cornrow braids into my hair, into the yarn. So what you want to do is position the hook to the front like that, because that's going to do is position the knot where it's supposed to be so that your hair can hang toward your face. So if the knot is positioned forward, it's going to cause your yarn braid to hang forward. If you position the knot to the side, then it's going to hang to the side. So for the first 3 rows of my hair, I am going to position that knot to the side. So you put it through, hook the yarn onto it, close the latch, pull it through, take the yarn out, and then as you can see, you pull it through the loop and then tighten it and then start to braid it. It's very simple, it's very easy, anyone can do it. When you put your yarn on the hook, make sure the yarn is even on both sides as well, so your braids can be even, so you won't waste your yarn. And when you pull it through, you don't have to pull it and make it tight. You don't want it tight. Remember, you want to protect your hair, especially the hair close to your edges. So it doesn't have to be tight at all, and it will not come loose. So here, I'm showing you here that they're all close together. You want to make sure that they're very close together. Close up any spaces so that it can look realistic as possible. Open the latch. Put the pin through your hair. Make sure that yarn is even. Hook it, close it, pull it through, open it, and pull that yarn through that knot, and make sure it's positioned forward and not sideways, because you want it again to hang to the front, and then start to braid. Again, you want to position each braid as close together as possible to make it look realistic, because when you do that, it looks as if you braided your hair individually. And I love crochet yarn braids. I've been doing it for a couple of months now, and once I install it, I use the same yarn. When I take my hair out, all thing you have to do is get a hold of that knot, loosen it up a little bit, and pull the yarn braid out and slip it through, and that's how you remove it. I've been reusing the yarn. Before this, I had yarn twist in my hair, and it was it was a bit bulky, so I wanted something different, so I did yarn braids, and I think I like that better with crochet because it's not as bulky and my neck doesn't hurt when I sleep. So here you see the sides. I'm going to leave the sides alone because I don't want my hair bulky. So I just want to put the yarn braids where they would fall and hide the other parts of my hair. So I am on, that's the second row. I'm going to now do the third row. You see how it falls forward towards my face, and that is how it's going to remain until I take these yarn braids out. And from that point on, those sides there that you see that I'm touching, I am going to make sure when I do that part of my hair, I'm going to make sure that the knot is positioned to the side so that it can cover my parts and look realistic. You don't, once you get to the side and you have a couple of braids going and it's kind of full, you don't really need to fill everything in. But from this point forward, going backwards, I am going to start making sure the knot is to the side. So here you see I am done, and now I am going to begin to fringe my hair. I'm going to style it with my little flame blower thingy there. So to fringe my hair towards my face to make it appear as if it's being layered, I am just going to measure each piece near each yarn braid, and some is just going to be a little shorter than the others, and some is going to be longer than the others. So going toward the first part of my braid, that's going to be shorter, and as I'm moving backward towards my ear, it's going to be a little longer. And then I'm going to do that for the first 3 rows of my hair. And I'm going to stop at my ear. All the other yarn pieces after the 3rd row and after my ear mark is all going to be one length. Ooh, did you see that? Almost to the Michael Jackson. Be careful, y'all. Okay, so I'm done. What I did to one side of my hair, I did to the other side. As you can see, it's quite bulky, and I really didn't fill in a lot of spaces toward the back because I wanted to see how bulky it would be. I didn't want it to be so bulky, and plus afterwards I am going to dip my hair in hot water, so it's going to thin it out some more. So from that point on, I can see where I can add some more hair. So here is the finished look. As you can see, it's not bulky and stiff looking. It looks more realistic, like here it moves when I move. And that is the back. The sides. And that is how it looks at the crown of my head. And you want to fill in as much as you need to. Now here I did not fill it in a lot, but I am going to fill in some more pieces to the back, especially in that area right there, because I want to hide it a little more just in case the wind blows and I don't want anybody to see everything back there. So I'm just going to fill in those pieces there to hide it a little bit more and dip it in hot water, and that'll be it. Here are some pictures for you guys of how it looks, and I think it came out quite well. And I love this method because it protects my hair, and that when I take them out, my hair is not dry. That's the issue I had before. It's not all dry and brittle, and I can take it out and wash it and condition it and put it right back in. It only takes about maybe an hour and a half for me to do, as opposed to 3 days when I'm doing it individually. I hope you guys liked this video. Any questions, any comments, please put it down in the comment box below, and have fun and enjoy your new hairstyle. Talk to you guys later. Bye.